Hey, I am Shelly Tanay, the heartbeat behind Merkaba Sacred, where I guide women on the journey of self-remembrance, healing, and authentic embodiment. Did you know there is a difference between giving up and letting go? Maybe you're in a season of transition. Maybe things are failing, falling away, and you're just left wondering, does this mean that I failed again? I want us to chat about this because giving up and letting go are definitely not the same. And knowing the difference could bring you back to life. Let's breathe into this conversation together. Giving up is rooted in defeat. It says, I can't. It feels like failure, shame, and guilt. And at the root of feeling like you gave up is usually led by fear. Because remember, there are only two emotions in life, love and fear. So giving up is fear-based, while letting go is love-based. Letting go is different because letting go is sacred. It's not, I quit on myself or others. It's, you know what? I surrender to the end of this experience and that I know it has served its purpose. Letting go is cocooned in the word, I trust. Now, giving up disconnects you mainly because of all the judgment surrounding it. Letting go, on the other hand, happens when you've comprehended the lesson at hand and are ready to level up because you trust what's next will be in your favor. Funny enough, the main difference, or maybe the only difference between giving up and letting go is just a shift in your perspective. Your power lies in your perspective because how you view a situation can either take you down a negative road or a positive road. So giving up often comes from the ego, from the expectations, pressure, and proving. You see, we spend a lot of time holding on to things to prove to people that we are strong enough, even though we might completely be overwhelmed and exhausted. If you release something from your life and you feel shame and guilt, then it feels like you gave up. On the other hand, letting go comes from alignment. It is a soul decision. It says, I no longer need to force something that no longer fits into my life. Letting go doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're ready to make space for truth. Your truth. You become lighter when you let go because it's in the name of love. Love for yourself first and foremost. Letting go makes space for an infinite amount of blessings to enter your life. In 2014, I launched a monthly beauty box with two other co-founders. And we were totally excited at first, but not long after we launched, my two co-founders decided they wanted to go in different directions. Oh, that was tough because I was left running it all by myself. I was negotiating deals with brands, marketing the business on social media, and physically packing each box each month to hundreds of customers. I felt alone, scared, and overwhelmed, just to say the least. When we launched, we had about 400 monthly subscribers, and on the outside, it looked like a successfully growing small business. But what no one saw was that I wasn't myself. And this was not my original idea. What I really wanted to do was send people a monthly box of handmade products made by me, with love, of course. But somewhere along the way, I lost my voice. And in the process, I just had to figure out what to do. And there I was, pushing this thing forward, exhausted and completely out of alignment. I had adrenal fatigue, high stress, and to top it off, the margins in the business were low. So I was losing money, sleep, and stress, all of this at the same time. Eventually, I made the decision to dissolve the business. And at first, it felt like I was giving up. I cried, I questioned everything. But with time and deep reflection, I realized something life-changing, actually. I wasn't giving up. I was letting go. Letting go of a business that wasn't born from my truth. Letting go of the pressure to perform. Letting go of being strong for everyone except myself. And in doing that, I came back home to me. We live in a culture that glorifies grinding and punishes release. But letting go is not failure, it's wisdom. And it's your soul saying, this chapter is damn near complete. And now I trust what's next. So let me ask you this question. Are you giving up or are you letting go? Because only one of those will free you. Take a moment today to reflect. Here are a few questions to sit with when you're at a crossroad, because this, you're going to be at a crossroads many times in your life. Things that you're holding on to. What would it look like to release with love? What could open up if I let go without guilt? Letting go is not weakness, it's an act of self-honoring. And your peace is definitely worth it. If this video spoke to you, if you've been walking the line between pushing through and letting go, just know you are not alone. This space is for women rewriting the rules, learning to lead with alignment, not just ambition. In the comments, tell me, what are you letting go of in this season in the name of self-love? Don't forget to subscribe, share, and remember, surrendering to your innermost truth is a damn superpower. You are safe and supported by the universe to let go and make space for your highest potential to reveal itself. Ashe, peace and love to everybody.